Hmm. On that note, thoughts on the Arturs Silovs trade?
Yeah, another one. Like as much as I hate to see it, I wasn't as surprised as maybe some people were. I also wasn't surprised on the return. Arturs Silovs is a fantastic goalie at the American Hockey League. Obviously, he's been doing it for a couple of years, and we've seen him win bronze at the World Championships. He went with Vancouver at the playoffs last year, and then he did what he did this year at the Calder Cup. But he's still just not proven at the NHL level, and we've seen goalies like this time and time again have good runs in the AHL and still can't crack the NHL lineup, or B, go for a fourth, fifth, sixth round pick. And so, while I think it was fresh in everyone's mind, and I do think a lot of people thought that he should fetch more, that is just the market for a goaltender that still hasn't really proven himself at the NHL level. Could he? Absolutely. This could absolutely come back and haunt the Vancouver Canucks. But at the same time, when you lock up guys like Thatcher Demko and Kevin Lankinen, which pretty much gives them, one of the top tandems in the game, you kind of have to ride that. And, as much as it's we have to get rid of a contract in the goalie spot, it's also doing a little bit good by the player, right? Like they don't see a path for him getting NHL lineups. Here you go, buddy. Here's a bone. We're gonna trade you off, and you're gonna get your chance. So go make of it. So I do know they like guys like Ty Young and Nikita Tolopilo as well. So it was kind of just, unfortunately, he got the short end of the stick, but hopefully he can go, like I said, push for an NHL spot in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I do think he's got a real good shot in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I do feel as though that trade wasn't necessarily just to get rid of a goalie. It was to help Arturs,
Yeah,
give him
exactly.
a chance to grow. Obviously, I was not shocked by the trade, but I was obviously I was a big Artie fan because of last playoffs and then the
Yeah,
Calder
absolutely.
Cup.